I just saw The Long Walk, based on the novel by the same name with Stephen King, and oh my god, I cannot wait to talk about this. Let's get into it. If you look it up on Google, The Long Walk is described as a horror/sci-fi, and it is neither of those. I don't know what the hell they're on. It's like, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you know the plot by now. It is a competition that young men join. They're chosen by a lottery that they picked, and it basically, if they don't keep up a 3-mile-per-hour pace, they get shot and die. They get 3 warnings, and after that, it's over. So let's get into my thoughts. So, I fucking love this movie. I love movie-going experiences like this, where I don't know too much about the movie. I don't know too much about the critical reception or the audience reception. I just go and watch it, and I love it. It's very different for Superman, because I saw all the videos dissecting the trailers. I was doing them myself. I knew all about it, but here, it was great. So I know they changed a little bit from the book, so spoilers ahead, by the way. Immediately when the movie starts, when Cooper Hoffman's character Ray kind of meets everybody, it kind of perfectly set up all the characters, you know. We know what each person is like, we know how they interact with each other. And that's before the actual movie started. That's before they start walking, before the competition starts. As they get walking, they kind of form little entourages or groups. Some people are on their own, a lot of people are on their own. Pretty much everyone except the people we follow. So eventually, the 4 guys, Cooper Hoffman's character, the guy from Alien Romulus, Karate Kid Jr., and the dude who shits on himself, become the Musketeers, as they call them. And this is the thing I love about movies. My favorite type of movies are all like kind of like this. And it's so relatable. Like, I'm struggling to put into words, but they don't know each other. They're all from different states, different parts of the world. This is gonna sound corny, but they come together and kind of form a brotherhood, which is kind of beautiful. I know this does sound corny. It really is beautiful, man. So eventually, after maybe 100 miles, there's like a handful of people left. And then comes the steep road. It's a steep uphill climb. And they know it's about to happen, and it does happen. 14 of them died. None of the main characters, but it was an absolute massacre. Imagine having to walk for 100 miles and you haven't even reached the uphill part yet. There were some gruesome scenes involving ankles and especially all the kills. I know people might say like, oh, we didn't need to see them getting their brains blown out. I feel like if it was just implied, the stakes wouldn't be as high. We needed to see that to kind of show the brutality, especially when here, Baker, his name was. That's the guy who took a lot of dumps I'm referring to. His death scene was emotional, but it was absolutely disgusting. He developed internal hemorrhaging, I'm pretty sure. He had to stop walking, but it was, oh my god, I'm just thinking about it now. Like, they were holding on to him, helping him walk. I walked with my brothers, and he had to shake them off, but they couldn't go back. Because they already had to go back when Karate Kid Jr. died, and some of them are down to their last final warnings. So now it is just the 2 of them, the best friends, the brothers, Garrity and McVrise. A crowd is forming. There's no rivalry. They're at peace. Either way, who wins? They each want each other to win. So McVrise just sits down. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you win. And Cooper Hoffman, being the guy he is, he's not gonna let him do that. He goes back, helps him up, and then sits down. Final warning. And McVries wins. I kind of predicted that because the whole time he never got any warnings. I don't think he wasn't really struggling. He kept his head up high and was able to do it. And throughout the movie, I just want to point out, maybe I'm doing the math wrong, but it seemed like Cooper Hoffman's character already had like 4 warnings, but I'm probably just doing the math wrong. So McVries wins. He wins the money and is able to grant his wish. And he takes his wish, what Garrity wanted, to shoot the Major, shoot Mark Hamill with the carbine, and he just walks down the road. Ironic that after all that long walk, first thing he does after he's done is just keep walking. But anyway. And I don't know if it's implied or something the Major said, but after he shot the Major, he was able to just go off on his own. And if they don't kill him, he's definitely not getting the money and he's probably going to jail, but seems like it was worth it for him, maybe. But whatever. Yeah, I love this movie. I'm not a very emotional guy, but dude, I was damn near crying at that last scene, bro. So in all the reviews I've done on this channel, this is going to be the first of its kind. The Long Walk, it's a 10 out of 10. Aside from my reviews on this channel, there's only about like 10, 15 movies I gave a 10 out of 10, and this is one of them. It feels like this movie was tailor-made for me, but anyway, let me know what you guys thought of the movie if you saw it. If you didn't see it, go see it now, so comment below. Yeah.